Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichigen, ohayo gozaimasu. It's your favorite superstar Maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen, Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber, the singer form. Thank you for stargazing mist from the shadows. We finally changed the message. See, that's gotta be like part of patch notes we talk about. I wanna be doing that thing. That's a great idea. Like it's like a progress report. Something once upon a time I did that, like on a Patreon that we actually ran for like a little bit of time. But now it would be patch notes, and well, it would be for everybody. It wouldn't be like a Patreon member exclusive thing or like, but yeah, I like the idea of patch notes. Like as if it were a game, but it's for the stream stuff, you know? Somebody threw that idea out there on Twitter. Like, it looked like a great idea right there. But yeah. Today, Gamescom. It's been less than 48 hours since the last time we saw each other, Tajigen, right? Been a little while since we had a stream on Tuesday, I think. When was the last time we had a stream on Tuesday? I'm kind of curious right now. Hey, we have about 30 minutes of Setsudan, because we're starting 30 minutes before the 30 minutes before. You know, the pre-show is 30 minutes before the show itself, which is in an hour. And just to play it safe, like, yeah, we're starting it like 30 minutes before too. So we can also yap about all sorts of things. I'm kind of curious now, hold on. When was the last time we streamed on Tuesday? Let's talk about that. I can check my archive of schedules, maybe. Let's see. I guess except when a stream gets canceled or postponed, but like, it's accurate otherwise. And yeah, we're gonna do the Gamescom Indie Showcase. What was it called again? I forget what it's called exactly, but as far as I know, there's no pre-show to that. So like, we'll be starting it at right now it's 1 Eastern time, right? 1 p.m. 1:30, or well, I should go for Central time because that's the immediate time we have in the schedule. Good to see you, Lurin. But like 12:30, like, which is when the pre-show is gonna start today. But there, yeah, we'll start it like 13 minutes before that. Then F14 as usual, Friday, Saturday. We gotta do Pokemon Champions this week though. Well, we'll take a look at the schedule in a moment, and I'll talk about that. I was curious to see when the last time was that we had a stream on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Well, okay, we had a stream on Wednesday, the 1st of July, because it was the 4-year anniversary of F14, and we had the Fantasia Regeneration. Let's see. You know when it was? It wasn't that long ago, and it was for a special event as well. It was June 9. It was June 9. And it was for the Nintendo Direct and the Treehouse. Right, and that was so early. Well, based on the time zones that are Central and Eastern. Yes, we go for Central, first and foremost, because I am the center of the universe, you see? I am the center of all stars that hover around the universe. This is the star cluster that you want to center yourself on. So yeah, just been like 2 months. Hasn't been that long, really. But let's talk about the schedule, shall we? See, let me change this. Like, now I want to also put like the thumbnails for all the other stuff as well. But anyway, we haven't been able to do the thumbnails for the rest of the week yet. I'll be doing the waiting rooms and the thumbnails and all that. If you were a superhero, you'd be known as Starman. Feels like there's probably one out there or something. Or there's a pro wrestler. No, not a pro wrestler, but like a pro wrestling video game character called Starman, I think. Or am I thinking of something else? I'm not sure. It's gotta be... No, but it's gotta be Kamen Rider of some sort, right? Tajigen Violet for Super Sentai. Or well, maybe an Ultraman, but... How would it be with Ultraman, right? There's Ultraman Cosmos, but that already exists there. Like, that's the thing about it. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Awesome Indie Showcase. I think that's what it's called, right? On Thursday. First time we're ever actually gonna stream that. Just like today, though. Today and that day, we're gonna like write down and wishlist a bunch of games I may never play or may not play for a long time. But damn it, it's hype. It's hype. What got me to scream the loudest on Summer Game Fest? What got me to scream the loudest on the Nintendo Direct? That's the contest. Like, what can actually make me say more than, ooh, that looks cool. Like, oh, hey, that's amazing. Like, I recall Guild Wars 3 kind of got a strong reaction out of me. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing. Oh, was it the Evangelion announcement for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, or was that before that? On the Summer Game Fest. I'm not sure. But anyway. Yeah, this garlic is really molding because, you know, it's garlic mold we're doing. So, it's a garlic that's molding. But yeah. Also, FF14 Superstar Squad Saturday. And the Learning collab. By the way, I sent you a message, Learn. Just reply to it when you can. And then we gotta do Pokemon Champions because Twitch. We're still gonna be doing, you know, multi-dimensional streaming. A red dimension, a purple dimension. Well, it's always a purple dimension with yours truly, right? But yeah, on the Twitch side of things, there's this great incentive for like gift subs, badges, things like that. And there are some special Pokemon badges that you can earn. One of those I think is just like free just by watching. But like the others like gift subbing. We gotta keep going for the incentive. This is also gonna tie into September actually, which I forgot about, but you know, just the usual incentive is there. We recently did a freaking subathon, so like I don't think I'm gonna do like a special like incentive thing in that sense. We shall see. I hope you didn't feel too pressured, Tajigen, to sub during that Endwalker start. We still had a fantastic time with it. No pun intended, you know, because it's Final Fantasy. We should be taking a look also at... Oh, also, I'm going to begin setting up the stage, actually. We should be getting a look at what may be announced today. I don't know, maybe I kind of don't want to do that because it's going to be better as a full surprise. Well, they did say something for The Witcher 4, I think. Or maybe I'm mistaken something else. Something else Jeff Keighley tweeted about. That's the stream right there, by the way. You're a potato? What do you mean? Did you become a Lalafell? You're a potato? Did you become a Lalafell, Alurin? Alright. Lalafell Torumi? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. No, you're fine. It's okay. Then alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a reminder to take a look at that too. But yeah. Okay, that's good to know though. Then, I'm gonna write this down. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down. Because now I'm gonna be the potato and I'm gonna forget. Nah, the potato is the one, the potatoification of my PC. Let's talk about that. See, you're not a potato if you're a Lalafell. You're a popoto. Popoto. No, yeah, you can't do it like potato. You can't say it like potato. It doesn't quite work. But yeah, potato. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, you would be a popoto if you're a Lalafell. Eventually, we're gonna have a regeneration in FF14 that's like that. Hell, for all I know, it's gonna be the next one in like early November. Yeah. Actually, let me see a potential date. Provided nothing changes with our schedule or nothing changes too much by then. Yeah, like somewhere like the 5th of November. Remember the Gunpowder Treason and Plot, V for Vendetta, and or the 6th, the 7th, the 8th. It's gonna be one of those 4 days for the regeneration. So like, we'll probably finish a special Halloween stream, FF14 related or not, and then we'll begin the poll for that, just like we did for the last one. I feel like I intentionally want to make one of the choices Lalafell, and then one of the choices Hrothgar or Rogue Khaiden. So like, I'm intentionally going to choose them, unless you already have some ideas for me by then, but it's already too early to say that. It's like talking about the end of Endwalker. We're still just getting started. Yeah, if it all goes according to Keikaku, this Friday we'll be doing a new dungeon. Oh, by the way, I finally was able to finish my glamour run of the Tower of Zod, at least for Black Mage, and... Well, actually, hold on, we're yapping about all sorts of things. Let me take a look again at the sets for Zod. The Zod sets. I mean, I got a bunch of extra items for other classes too. The armor is gonna be a problem so much the moment I pick up Lancer, though. Or the moment Lancer Dragoon goes beyond level 50. Show me the glam? Oh yeah. Well, you'll see it on Friday, Tajigen, but we can also take a look at the glams for the Tower of Zod. Chottomatte kudasai. And so I've been doing decently at learning the mechanics of the Tower of Zod now, but... Oh yeah, and the weapons already look amazing, by the way. No, hold on. I think I can showcase the weapons. Don't mind me if I freeze for a moment here. I'm just like cropping something out of the screen here for a second. I feel like we should have the waiting room music for Gamescom right now. But anyway, let me see, because I wanna be able to showcase the image here. Or should I just switch to the other screen there? Screw it, I'm just gonna switch to the screen quickly. Because, yeah, this is... No, wait, this is not it. Yeah, give me a second here. Just look at all the weapon glams. You can see why I needed to glam or run the Tower of Zod, right? This is not even the gear, this is the weapons for every single class right now. Right? Look at that. Eventually, when I have every class in the game, I should have the weapons from this place, right? One day I do hope to have every class. And then when it comes to the glam for the gear itself, give me a second here, I can showcase it right here. Cropping a part of the screen again. Also, do let me know when we start watching Gamescom how the volume of everything is, as usual. But yeah, here. I'm gonna show it like this. The attire offending, I think I might glam a run as Dark Knight, which I could keep doing in duty support, but, you know, it's time to be more brave. I have been doing quite a bit of F14 off stream, like, quite a bit, Tajigen. And so, getting some confidence as tank again, just a little bit. Healer Astrologian, though, is the one that I'm really not doing anything with right now. But anyway, Slaying is gonna be for, like, Wait, Manusia attire of Slaying, what is that for again? For... Yeah, eventually when I become Dragoon, right? I love the look of it, too. And then the Striking one is okay. Could use a bit more purple. It's actually really good, but like, it's like, there's many outfits that kind of look like this one too. The attire of Aiming is great too. Actually, Bard, I've already caught up Bard. I already have Bard in the 80s. It still needs to get all the way to level 83 ideally though, for this next stream, but Bard is already at Endwalker levels. Yes, Bossia was really helpful with that. I should keep doing Bossia. There's been some people that have been doing the Lobron Reginate runs, but like, I haven't been able to join because it's like, it's time consuming because they're also doing multiple ones. They're doing it for the relic. There's that hairstyle that drops from there, I think, that I really want to try. But anyway, the attire of Scouting, which is, we're gonna pick up Viper eventually when we start Dawn Trail. It's only gonna be until then. The healing attire is not bad. I don't know if that's the male or female version, but yeah. And then there's the attire of Casting. That thing right there is what I'm wearing right now. I have Dragon Feet, apparently, or I don't know what that is, but I'll be able to do some fan service, I guess, with that. So yeah. It's like those like boots or shoes. Oh, and they're high-heeled as well. Yeah, the striking gear also has that. Imagine kicking somebody as a monk with those high-heeled dragon feet-like shoes or whatever they are. Yeah. And I think I have all the accessories in some version or another. The Manusia earrings, the Manusia choker, amulet, and ring. Hell, even that is worth showcasing here, actually. Wait. Let me show it, because even that is worth showcasing here. Give me a split second here. Oh, it's only about 10 minutes before the pre-show starts. Yeah, we're not gonna take a look at any, we're not gonna look at any freaking teasers of what the announcements are gonna be today. Let it be all a surprise. I already may have an idea about some things. Terranigma got announced. Since I'm so much into RPGs, there's so many that I've heard about that I haven't played, but like, I get hyped hearing about it, right? I thought it was gonna be a pixel remake, like HD 2.5D style, like Live Alive, like the Dragon Quest trilogy, but it's not. But it's still great though. But anyway, Manusia earrings, choker, amulet, ring, they all look so great, right? They all look so great. So yeah, I've been taking a look at Cindy, Mindy, and Sandy so much. Yeah. Anyway, that's the showcase of the glams. Eventually, that next dungeon, I should be doing a glamour run for it as well. It's probably not gonna be Black Mage because I already did this. So like, I still want to insist on the quote-unquote saga outfits, right? So it's the in this case it would be right now because it's like the base expansion, right? There's no alliance raid or something like that, or raid series. So it all comes from dungeons and from the quests / NPCs you can buy them from. I must insist on those outfits. I must insist on those outfits right there. And so the outfits would be... What do we have right now? Eventually it's going to be 7 classes, but they're going to remain at 6 because I'm going to pick up Dragoon, and eventually it may not even catch up by the time we end in Walker. I haven't even picked it up yet. I at least want to have Bard at level 83, you know? Superstar Squad Saturday also helps with that. But anyway, what was I saying? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by other things in my feed here. Hold on, let's have the pre-show beginning. Oh, pre-show? Hold on, let me maybe refresh. We're gonna use the YouTube feed for this. The YouTube side of things for that. It says the pre-show is in 13 minutes. Okay, okay. A little bit later than the usual time. Than the time I thought it would be, pardon. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, let's have the music right here. Oh, and they're streaming it in their own Gamescom channel, and there's also the Game Awards channel streaming it. Might as well have it in multiple channels like that. And then there's also their Twitch channels. That's an entirely different story. Let me see if I can set this up, though. Oh, you know what? There's something we can do here. Probably should have set it up before, but... No. This will do. Let me see. I'm gonna change the background here. Give me a second. I'm gonna change the background first. And... let me see. There's a particular picture I want to go for that I got from the co-streaming kit. By the way, this is an official co-stream. Yes, we were able to have like the sign-ups for that like a day before immediately. Thought that wouldn't happen this year for a moment. This is all the waiting room music for the stream itself, for Gamescom itself. Let me see, opening land live. That's the background we're looking for right here. Which has my colors, and that makes it even funnier, right? That makes it even better. I think we should start permanently having a different background than this one here. Just for variety's sake, because that one has been there long enough, you know? That could be a good one. Let me see some potential options. Yeah, this is maybe a good time to do it. Or well, before I do that, I might do it off stream, but before I do that, let's first display things here. Ensure with display things. Yeah, perfect. I think it's all set up. There we go. It looks even better like this, right? It ends up looking better when like you actually have the feed right there. We can go back to the sets and screen for now, though. Yeah, I'll take a look at like the background thing another time. But yeah. Yeah. The contest is always to see what makes me actually like peak on the mic or even clip out on the mic because I'm screaming so loud, right? Rather than just, oh, that looks cool, right? If I don't know what something is, I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna maybe react strongly to it, but I will recognize that it looks cool, I guess. It's really hard for me to look at something and go like, that looks like shit. Or something like that, you know? What even would get that reaction out of me anyway? But yeah, that's just gonna be the pre-show we're about to do right now. Which I think is gonna have its own exclusive announcements. And then full Gamescom, live from Germany. It's always a hype time. I'm glad there's a little bit more distance though between Summer Game Fest and Gamescom, because it feels like they're too close to each other. And then the Game Awards is several months later. I don't know. I low-key kind of wanted to be a big gaming show per season, so it's 4 per year. The big winter one, let's say, well, Northern Hemisphere base that is the big winter one is the Game Awards, which by the way are on my birthday this year. I think they're just gonna be part of a big birthday stream. We can do it like that. That could be a hype way of doing it. It has been on December 10 before, but I don't remember if we watched it on a special birthday stream. Hello, Wolfie. Good to see you. Let me take a look at the dates for previous Game Awards, and that's a Wikipedia page for it, right? And it's probably gonna say the exact date. Oh, okay, I didn't stream that. And it was a virtual event. It was 2020. Yeah, because of the affliction of the... Oh, what just happened? Okay, some buffering on the stream. That's not good. Because that's probably on my end. I'm afraid of that happening too much. Sometimes weird, funky things happen when I'm, like, playing some streams. Well, off-stream, right? Or was that on their end? I don't know. It just got up in a weird way. Actually, wait. It's doing some weird things. Take a look at that. Take a look at this. Are you seeing that? That's not on my end. Or at least I've never seen it be like that on my end. Okay. They're having some hiccups, maybe. I'm not sure. What is up with that? Or no, wait. It's on my end. Or... Oh, no, wait. I think their stream... Was it on my end? What the hell was that? Okay, now it's caught up. Oh, what the hell, man. Hold on. I'm going to refresh so I can see the chat. Because I closed it. But I'm going to see people in the chat. See if they're saying anything about that. What was that? No, nobody's saying anything. That was on my end. I hate it when that happens, man. How can people tell it's not on their end? People can always tell it's not on their end except me. I'm like the only one that can't tell. What the hell, man? Anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen too much. We were freaking out in the Summer Game Fest because they were having technical issues, but I was thinking it was on my bloody end. Ah, man. I hate it. I hate to see all that bloody buffering, man. It's been really weird. Some weird selective lag. I'm starting to think it's kind of the PC. I'm not sure. But anyway, what was I saying? The Summer Game Fest, the season. So yeah, Winter 1. Oh yeah, like, we'll see how we do with the Game Awards this year. Yeah, it's only the second time they've ever had it on December 10. That's like around the time anyway. December 10, 12, 9, 8, 7, 12, 11, 10. Those kinds of things. It is once again in the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. Okay. Good stuff. Look at the Games of the Year winners. Dragon Age Inquisition, 2014. 2015, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. 2016, Overwatch. 2017, Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. 2018, God of War. 2019, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. 2020, The Last of Us Part 2. 2021, It Takes Two. 2022, Elden Ring. 2023, BG3, Baldur's Gate 3. 2024, Astrobot. 2025, Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. You know, we're already quite into the year right now. What could we think is a decent nominee for that? So far. I'm kind of out of the loop on, like, latest games still. I want to say Fields of Mistria, because now it's the actual full release this year. Fields of Mistria somewhere there. Please, let's have that. Let's have that. Maybe for a new update of a game, if there's such a category, Stardew Valley 7.0. This actually is like next week, I think, and oh my god, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that right there. I gotta do a new save file at this point. I might as well play the Switch version. You know, I think I'm not gonna stream it, but like, I might as well play it on the Switch next, because I got it on the Switch a while ago. Been a while now, but yeah. We have about 5 minutes for the pre-show. We'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, like a show in spring. I think we're kind of missing a show in spring for games. Nintendo Directs decided that we ever have those. Well, we have the Pokemon Presents. If you don't care at all about Pokemon, then you don't have a show for that year. And it's not like they announce a lot of hype things all the time anyway. But yeah, I mean, this year it was the 30th anniversary, like Pokemon Presents, right? Yeah, quite a few things with the 30th anniversary. Or at least that's like 2. If I had a penny for each of them, I'd have 2, which is not many, but it's kind of interesting that it's like 2 of them. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Is there anything else that started in 96 that I can think of? I don't know. I mean, there's quite a few things that start in a year that ends in 6, and quite a few that start in a year that ends in 1. Ultraman in 1966, and so is the 60th anniversary for them. Kamen Rider in 1971, and thus is the 55th this year. Oh yeah, last episode of the current Kamen Rider series is this Saturday, Sunday. That's gonna be big, and then it's back. It's the Mouse Rider. What I want to see Iron Mouse make a cosplay of, make an outfit of, you know? Kamen Rider Mice, Kamen Rider Myth. It's a myth, but it's also a myth. As in mice, as in mouse. This freaking puns they make. Looking forward to that. But what else? Sonic the Hedgehog. What anniversary is it now? The 35th, right? I think. That might be something for Crossworlds. I've been out of the loop with that yet again. We gotta take a look at Crossworlds. Let's go to the waiting room already and let's immediately get hype. This is the wrong place. Let's go here. But yeah. Oh, my ISP is being silly right now. Hold the line, Tajigen. Oh, jeez. This is a really bad stream for these shenanigans to happen. Yeah. Few drop frames there. Yeah, as long as the streams, I should say, don't lag. See, it's like two streams. It's like a confluence. It's like a confluence in a bunch of rivers. It's just also fun to say the word confluence, you know? It's the confluence. It's the convergence. It's the end of Live Alive. It's the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, yes. It's the end of an Ally Society bunch of quests. It's the end from doing all the role quests. We shall see if we have any of those crafting and gathering role quests also this Friday. At the very least, MSQ will be the main priority first and foremost. I think I'm really gonna leave the either current quests for later. Oh, we're lagging. Hold on. Oh, it's really bad right now. It's dropping way more frames than usual. Of course, it's gonna happen on a big stream like this one, right? Nah, I'm being kind of silly because, you know, we had the 14-hour and Walker stream and things were very, very nice. No stream break and scuff. By the way, days without stream break and scuff are 0. If we go this entire stream without any of that, it's gonna be 1. Because sadly, some shenanigans happened on Sunday. So the vaults look like a freaking mess. A freaking mess. But anyway, I still need to actually, like, make a bunch of, make a couple highlights out of that. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna make a note for this, see if I have time today. It's a very busy day for me today. So, the moment I finish the stream today for Gamescom, I managed to squeeze this in, I'm glad I did. But, like, the moment I finish, I gotta run and start, like, getting ready for something else. But, let me see. It's gonna be a lot of PC space, but it's gonna be worth it. But like, yeah, I gotta split that stream in 2, and then put it in the Tajigen archives, and then put it on the N-Walker playlist we already have here. On the YouTube side of things, that is. Pre-show beginning in a little bit. We're gonna have Kyle talking to us. It's always comedy with him, from what I understand. No, yeah. We have seen the pre-show with him before. I'm talking about it as if I'm like I haven't seen them. I just forget. What exactly we've seen or how the pre-show has been. I guess it's also different every year and stuff, but yeah. Give me a second here. Checking something. Okay. Just a few seconds left. And this is the pre-show itself, right? Then it's regular Gamescom. Well, it's the regular Gamescom, sounds weird, but the full Gamescom show. Opening night live, that is. Because it's a whole, like, event, right? But when it comes to the stream side of things, we have this. And then we'll take a look at the indies on Thursday, too. We gotta take a look at that. Let me know how the volume is, by the way.
Hello and welcome.
We'll keep adjusting it.
Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show.
Oh, I gotta get those sound panels.
And as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less
Kyle.
than a half hour away from the start of the main show.
Look at the colors here. I
Pre-shows
love
do
them.
Typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts. Which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion. But The Gamescom opening night live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So please do be excited for the main show opening night live coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Brand new game announcement. This is Worms. Now it's Worm Sports. That kind of rhymes. Worm Sports. Okay. When was the last time I played one of these games? Good to see they're still there. If that's what it is. That's what it is, right? Yeah. We can make it a bit louder still, right? I think. Yeah. We'll try this volume. For me, it always sounds louder than it does for you. That's why it's like difficult for me to kind of adjust it. And anyway, I know everybody's sound settings are different in the first place. Worms Galactic Tactics. I like that name, Galactic Tactics. Like the sort of rhyme, the sort of wordplay. Tic Tactics. Tic Tac. You say Tic Tac for a moment. Galactic Tactics.
Back to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer.
Oh.
Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
The what? The what?
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say,
interesting description that
the
was.
destination. It's about the journey.
What is this?
And the memories you make along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold.
This is gonna be some shenanigans, right?
No matter whether you're an early bird
Or never mind, maybe.
a night owl, a fair weather flyer, or an all-terrain trawler. Different people.
This definitely is linear.
Moving through life.
It's a train simulator, is it?
Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose,
This actually looks nice.
you are not the only one.
7. Right. Train.
Away.
There's been 6 of these
World
before?
7.
There's been 6 of this before? I've never heard of it. Okay. Okay.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was
It looks
like
nice,
that.
though. It looks nice.
And if you thought that
Train
was the
Sim
wildest
World.
ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet.
Shupats Shinko. Kyle. Very nice.
Congratulations.
I love how tired he comes across.
Have been selected
Like, he's already
to build
tired.
great things.
And the pre-show just got started. I
Are
love
you
that.
ready to become
It is intentional. It's intentional. I'm almost certain it's intentional. Oh, speaking of Sims. Now, this is the one with actual shenanigans, right? Where you can kill people. Woo! Yeah. The original roller coaster simulator.
and a lot of ingenuity? You
Have I ever played one of these? I'm not sure if I have.
mundane patches of dirt.
Like, oh, these look like so addictive.
Unpredictable thrills.
So addictive.
Customize every setting.
I end up going for like Sid Meier's Civilization. I end up playing Civilization games as if they were these kinds of games, you know? Which works for me.
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
Were the graphics always like that?
Coming soon to early access.
Wonderworks. Oh, Atari. Okay. Do I know what this is? Because it looks familiar. This is not Pal World, is it? Because I don't know. Okay. Oh, nice song. It is Pal World, isn't it? I don't know what the studio is, but Paw Print kind of, I don't know, sounds familiar. A Paw Toon project is what I'm thinking about, and that's the ones I commissioned for my emotes for the channel. Shoutouts to them, by the way. Take a look at my Twitch panels for that. Paw Toon Studio Paw Toon project. They have like a variant of the name, but it's them. They're amazing. They're amazing. They did a great job with those emotes. This is not Pal World, I think. What is this? I don't know, the song is great. Hey, I saw that badge or whatever it was. I need a PNG of that. Yeah. That's a great song. What are we looking at? Animo. Have we seen that before? It's not the first time we see that, right?
This is not living.
Yeah, Wolfie, my thoughts exactly. Did we see this before? This also looks familiar. How many times did I say this to you, right? Like, have I seen this before? Have I seen this before? This looks familiar. Yeah, this looks familiar, but I'm not sure on what it is.
She gave me life undying.
Sorry, I keep speaking over it so much, but...
Dare you steal it?
Hmm. We've seen this before, right?
To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
You had eternity.
Wait, like, did we see this in Summer Game Fest? Nice attacks though, nice moves.
Years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Yeah, like the makers of, what were the name of these games? Shadow of the Colossus? Or no, wait, no. The makers of Shadow of the Colossus. It was like a sci-fi sort of game, not this one. I gotta increase the volume a little bit.
And I got scared.
I can still make it a bit louder.
No one would remember I was even here.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of? I need to increase the volume for F14 when we get back to it.
Not for who I
It felt like it was too low when I watched some clips recently
who I am.
of that. Nesha?
I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. This keep happening. But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action.
Is this a
We've
thing
seen
every...
high-speed trains.
Is
We've
Bobsy
seen
like a cameo
ammo.
thing every
So
pre-show?
obviously, at this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games?
I wasn't wondering.
We
but-
don't have any.
But I would have wondered. Oh yeah. I don't believe you, Kyle. Yeah, I guess at some point I would have wondered that. We're gonna do the butterfly bird meme thing where it's like, is this Dark Souls? Like, we did that in Summer Game Fest anyway. Is this Dark Souls? Is this Souls-like? Yeah, is this a Souls-like? I think maybe that ends with Souls-like. That trend has ended, but now we start with a different trend. What is the trend gonna be though? It's not horror games. That's too general anyway. That's too easy. Is this a horror game? I don't know. See, when I say what's gonna make me scream the loudest today, this is not what I'm talking about. But one of these days, one of these damn trailers is gonna jump scare me, I swear. I guess the fact that I'm not expecting a horror-only experience maybe makes me less sweaty than I would be in a horror game. Or because I'm also yapping, I'm not, like, easier to jump scare? I don't know. Because, how many times have I done horror games? Not that often, right? The last time I can think about is, like, alternative idol constellations-related, like, Collapse. The group I was a part of, my beloved.
I love Brave Old Ladies. I think that's an underutilized
Brave Old
character
Ladies.
archetype. It's nice to see
But I remember I screamed at some point, but
I'm just saying there's
like
some
Phasma
grandmas
or Fear
who
Therapy
won't put
or...
up with ghosts.
Anyway.
So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about
Tinykin?
to immediately find out.
What is that? What is that? Well, that does look tiny. I like the look of this now. What is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't know what the team is, but this looks cute and fun. Oh, nice gameplay. Yeah, I like the look of that. I like the look of that. That's a lot of usage with those cupcakes, if that's what they are. I don't know. Oh, very nice. I like the look of that. I'll take a slice of that. Look at that! Yeah. But if you spit it out, I'm not gonna have it anymore. No. What is this? This looks nice. It's like there's a bit of a simulator in there. Wait, I'm gonna write this one down. As soon as the name comes up, I'm gonna write this one down. Icornia Mirror Worlds. I like the look of this. Okay. 2027, but okay.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
Is this a Souls-like?
Friends, comrades.
These are zombies. Fringe zombies, I think. Okay. That looks difficult. That is a Souls-like in a way, just in first person instead.
By the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. And with those things looming, don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
So if this comes out this year, we also have a game that comes out this year taking place in France. If you count Lumio City as France, then it's 2 games in France last year.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
You know, there are new games that like came out that year, I mean.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Hey, you play Civilization, you can make it take place in many different locations anyway, right? Valor Mortis. Well, yes, it's this year, so yet another France-related release this year. Let's say it like that. So far, Icornia Mirror Worlds is the first thing I wrote down. I should actually wishlist the thing. Just, yeah, it's a matter of having the time afterwards. As I said, when I finish today, I'm gonna be running towards like an... Well, running is a bit of an exaggeration. I'll have a little bit of leeway, but... You know,
I looked it up.
tasks and all that.
All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then, it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
Yes, I remember it. I was there. It's been a while. I forgot I was there. Yeah.
But the interpretations always fell short.
Disney, Illusion Island, Battletoads. What the hell is this?
To make them even better.
What the hell is this?
To fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight.
And foes.
What do you call this sort of top-down view genre that has action like this? Oh, this is also roguelike, I think. A lot of roguelikes have this top-down view, right? Hades did that. Hades is like the most notable one, but...
Experienced all my interpretations. You'll be ready.
But there's some others. Murals. This looks good.
Too good for me, are you?
But like, in terms of style, right? In terms of presentation.
Hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
But, yeah.
What
What do you call that?
Boss. They just said,
Oh.
hey, here's this evil, long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You
Still about
might
10
be
minutes to
looking
go.
for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list. Well, I can't
Let me write
help
this
you.
down.
I'm sorry, you're on your own.
Damn it, Kyle.
All I have is more world premieres.
Damn it, Kyle. I thought he was gonna say a website. They might say it though. They might say it because they usually have that. I mean, there's a Gamescom website, but like, I don't know. What the heck is this? Is this Civilization? Civ 7? I don't know. Speaking of Civ, I need to get back to a game I was doing. I was sucking at that game. Apparently, I'm not good at Prince difficulty. I don't know. Humankind is about to begin again. Wait a minute. I wasn't that far off the mark, though. There was, what was... Humankind was the name of that game, right? And now... It's not a sequel, is it? To that one? I never did play that. I never did buy it. This looks great. What is this? This looks great. What a beautiful looking thing this is. To me. What is this? Humankind 2, they actually are doing a sequel. Well.
Big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event.
I'm not gonna write it down though.
Minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game.
Maybe the first one. I need to still play the first one, I guess.
Google it right
Old
now,
World is one I've heard
you
great
can
things
Google
of.
it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
We're doing magic, Kyle. We're doing magic one way or another. I don't know what this is, do I? Because some parts of this look faintly familiar, but I don't know. Just the general gameplay. The general graphics, the general look of it. Nah, like the sort of top-down-ish view. And then there's action. I guess a lot of the time they end up being roguelikes or roguelites. Oh, Grimoire Groves is another one I want to mention, yeah. I don't know if it was last year or 2024 for that one, but anyway. Yeah, like, what do you call that genre, if you can call it a genre? There's quite a few games that are like that. That one I wrote down, Acornia Mirror Worlds, is also like that. Just, I think it's not a roguelike, not exactly. Not quite. Trust him, little buddy. Let's go, little buddy. So cute. Okay, this already is nice. I like this. A little bit of Pragmata right there. With the big father-like figure. Elta defy all gods.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
To be fair, FF14, they did have a wisecracker one. Midgard Stormer did wisecrack, didn't he?
Grandpa,
yeah.
Like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
Ooh. What the heck is that?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Is this 2 players co-op?
Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance
it probably is, right?
There somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
Woo!
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Almost looked like it was Toy Story there. H Twisters.
I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this
Twister.
twisting, okay?
Twisting.
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Onimusha.
Onimusha.
It's you, bud.
Was this announced on Summer Game Fest? I don't remember. Haven't gotten into Onimusha that much. It is Souls-like gameplay to an extent, isn't it? Onimusha predates that, I think. I'm not sure. That definitely looks Souls-like. That was very badass, by the way. Catching the sword like that.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Onimusha. Way of the Sword. This has been announced before, right? The demo has been expanded, okay. This has been announced before as far as I know. A deadly duel. Hey, I've got mass hero cards. I got a blue eyes deck. I'm ready for deadly duels. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Oh, it's gonna be a short interview because we're like less than 5 minutes away. Mariachi Legends, was that announced before? Now I'm only thinking of Sancho de los Panchos from Live Alive. Oh, is this one? Okay, yeah, it's like Vampire Survivors, I think, instead. Like, no, no, not Vampire Survivors. Anyway, I think it's a Metroidvania too. This looks so fucking good. Sorry for the F word, but like, no. This looks amazing. Did I write this one down? I need to write it down yet again then. I'm writing it down now. Dude, okay, I'm interested in that interview. This looks amazing! Shoutouts to Sancho de los Panchos, though.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
What did they say there? Something, somebody always gets what they want sooner or later. Mariachi Legends. It's only until 2027 though, so like, I'll forget about it until it's almost time.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania. And
already that makes it great for me. I need to play Bloodstained.
Is like 90% of a mariachi suit already.
Woo!
And so we
Look at that
started
attack.
thinking about that Mexican vampire
Look at that.
idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so
I feel like we can have an outfit that looks like that in F14.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any
Lovely
other video
cat
game?
that Kyle is showcasing there.
This town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with
machetes.
So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania.
Okay, that looks fast-paced. Yeah.
Allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients.
Oh, look at that.
Being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes.
The recipes.
So that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
Oh, so they went hard with the art there.
We're
nice.
finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
I should maybe hold on.
I've got good news.
Maybe I could still put it in the calendar.
The bad news
that could
is
help.
We're all out of trailers for this pre-show.
That was a fast interview, though.
The good news is
fast.
that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Thanks, Kyle.
Okay.
I said thank you.
Gears of War E-Day.
Oh.
The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Elementary.
Netflix
Elementary, my dear boss man.
Exclusivity. Number 8.
Oh.
Ananta.
What is Ananta? I've been seeing that in the chat. I'm just thinking of the Ananta from FF14.
It's never boring.
Okay, let's see what Ananta is.
So far, the increasing price of RAM has
oh God, no! You're making me depressed hearing that.
We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet.
Oh, what is this, Moody? This is Gamescom. It's also from Jeff Keighley, the same team. It's about to start. This is the pre-show ending.
The Witcher 3.
Songs of the Past.
It's never too late.
It's a new open world gacha game? Okay.
Number 3.
I'm just thinking of the Ananta. I'm thinking of Snake People. Revelation.
You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the #1 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating from this point
Thank you,
forward.
Kyle.
We'll
Thank you, Kyle.
in Cologne, Germany.
Another great show
Thanks
from
for
him.
watching and enjoy the show.
See, he doesn't look tired anymore. I love that he doesn't come across as tired anymore when he finishes it. I forget how great it is. It's always comedy with him that I do remember, but I forget it how exactly. Freaking Kyle. This is why it's worth watching. Look at that stage! I love that stage already. Okay, sounds a bit loud to me. I'm gonna lower it slightly. The volume, I mean. I know everybody's audio is different. You might be watching me on a phone, with headphones, without headphones, on a PC, on a laptop, on a TV speaker. Anyway. I love that stage. I love the colors, of course.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Audio sounds fine here? Okay. Like if it's louder than me, mostly that.
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live.
I love his watch as well.
At Köln Messe, and the crowd this year, you guys.
I love his watch.
The loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 300
biggest consumer video game event.
People are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too.
Official co-stream, let's go.
Well,
love you too, Jeff. Love you too.
Hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning.
How many years have we done Gamescom in a co-stream, by the way? This is like the 3rd time, maybe?
This is
anyway.
on our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video.
Oh my god, it's already the 8th, and it's like, oh yeah, 2019, it was like 3 years ago, right?
Last year's ONL will always hold the
oh my god.
heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I canceled all my meetings at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show. And he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me.
What happened last year in Gamescom? Can't remember anything in particular, but I think we did stream it. No, or did we? Well, I'm not gonna check right now. Not right now.
The biggest form of entertainment in the world. So
yes.
Thank you for this moment, everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Tonight, I carry my
love that stage so much.
Onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that,
or some other shenanigan.
Electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. In spite of all that, developers
the PC upgrade saga
are pushing forward
still needs to happen.
Games, big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams.
Right now we're on the Gamescom saga, the Endwalker saga. It's a bit low for you, Moody? Okay.
Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect?
Let's try it like this.
Well,
no. Do tell me, Moody. It's okay.
On Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Ooh. It's gonna get louder for some trailers also, but yeah.
4A Games in the Ukraine.
Let's try it at 80-85% on my end.
The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day.
Ooh.
Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock.
What's the Witcher expansion about, though? That's interesting.
And yes,
I don't know the.
Later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3.
What is that about, right?
Songs of the past.
Oh, yeah. Two ways collab with F14, yeah. Although, that's the Evercold thing, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
Of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year.
Oh.
So we got a lot of fun.
I never heard of that. Or did I?
With a new game announcement
anyway.
No one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Let's have a look at it. Let's see if it makes me scream. If I know what this is. Oh, this is a great wallpaper already. I need this as a wallpaper somewhere. Oh yeah, one of my wallpapers right now is like that big scene we had in Endwalker with everybody gathered. What is this? It's no Soul Frame, is it? I uninstalled Warframe to free some space recently. I need to. I want to try to reinstall it again, man. But anyway. Yeah, it's a normal raid series in Evercold. I'm excited, but also not that excited because it's gonna be a while. Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse. What the heck is this? What is this? What is this?
The wounds of old remain.
Nani Kure? What is this? Is this a Souls-like?
Held against the chaos.
New Genshin, but also Souls-like? Ooh. The creators of Genshin Impact making a Souls-like. I don't know. What is this? What is this? It does look kind of Souls-like. I don't know. Depends on what you consider a Souls-like to be. Like.
Ignite the flames of rebellion.
Because it's not. I don't mean it when I see a specific type of graphic style, right? It's also the gameplay. Just is usually related to this kind of graphic style. It is 110% Souls-like. It definitely looks like it. Hell, Souls-like may not necessarily mean a difficult game, you know? For Souls-like gacha, I think it's not. I think it wouldn't be. I'm not sure. I want to argue Crystal of Atlan kind of felt that way. I'm not sure. Oh, she transformed into somebody entirely different, I think. Henshin. That's gonna be me as Dragoon, hopefully. No, don't kill the kitty. That was a cute-looking kitty.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Notice a fall. I almost want to write it down, but I won't. Not for now. Will divinity sever the dread? Dread? No.
Which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has
the dread notice.
And order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm
does look like a Souls-like.
Back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row. And you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her.
Let me get my
Gamescom,
water here.
Will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Rainbow Six, okay. I did like take a look at like, what was it, Rainbow Six Siege a little bit. Yeah, this is very different gameplay than that. When I first got my PC, when I first got the PC I have right now assembled, that was like a game I checked out. I think it kind of came with it. I can't remember what it was. And he was like, oh, full gaming PC experience, let's go. And that was nice. But it was an extractor. It was an extractor shooter, I think was the term, right? Rainbow Six Com. I think it was Rainbow Six Siege, but I'm not sure. This looks good though. This looks good.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
Got it? Rainbow Six Com. Six Com. Did I get it? I'm not sure. It kind of flew over my head, Moody, whatever you were saying there. I'm not sure. 6 plus XCOM. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely like an XCOM. What is the name of this genre besides strategy? I never played one of these. There was one in an established franchise that I wanted to play. A Star Wars one, maybe? Like XCOM, but like in Star Wars, but... Oh, the best commentary from you? Hell yeah, Moody. No, I love that. I see what you did now. High IQ level. Let's go. Rainbow Six Tactics. 2027. Okay. Wait, we're already in August of this year, right? Some of those things are not that far away.
Game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical.
Let me see something quickly.
Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped
15.
with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities.
So they don't die permanently like an XCOM. Is that it?
Tactics
I'm not sure.
In 2027.
Very nice.
Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of
E-Day. What's the E for? Elementary? Excitement for Gamescom?
At opening night live, we have the world premiere.
What actually was the meaning?
For Gears of War E-Day, including the
for e-girls. Oh, it's the day for that, is it?
From the coalition.
But what if I'm but I'm a boy? Would that make me an e-boy?
Launching this October.
What do you think my e-boy voice would be like, Tajigen? Apparently there's such a thing as an e-voice. E-girl voice, e-boy voice. I think it's just my regular voice for that. What indeed? What are you? Jeez, what are you doing to my family fucking friendly stream, man? Come on. Ah, E for excellent. Excellent. There you go. I'm just thinking of Elementary, my dear Watson, for some reason. Elemental.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
I don't know. Ecumenopolis. What did that mean? I forget, but it's a fancy word. It's a type of city, I guess. Eternals, the Eternals from Marvel. I don't know.
It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever.
Like, they have a scene that takes place thousands of years in the past in an ecumenopolis, I think. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway. Got the Khal Drogo treatment. Oh. I see what you mean. We're the Gears of War! Ah. It's John Gears, right? That's his name. One of those is called Marcus. I don't know which one of them it is, but I forget. Hey, I actually did play quite a bit of Gears of War many years ago. It's just been forever. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, though. I don't see myself playing E-Day, though. You play Gears 3? That may have been the one I played, Moody. I think that was it. It was on the Xbox 360. It's been a while. It's been more than 10 years. It's been more than 10 years, I'm almost certain. Yeah. Actually, I'm reaching something like 10 years since I last touched my Xbox 360 that I still have stashed.
Yeah.
I miss it, my friend. We are getting old. Ah. I already have how many years of age? I don't know, thousands of years. Before I even took a human form. But there it is. Oh, Ananta. So that's Ananta.
Next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms.
This looks good though.
3 years ago,
This already looks good.
at Gamescom with
There's too many of
cities
these,
to build
man.
your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight we've got
I'm gonna
your
write it
first
down
look at
though.
the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Let's see. Let's see if I like the look of it even more.
Any last wishes?
Last wishes sounds like
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man.
sounds like a
yet.
gacha
Still got
pull.
a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa, it's a Nanta.
Ananta.
Let's go.
It's John Ananta.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first.
Whoa. That's very open world indeed. Yeah. That looks... Another gacha GTA. That looks great though. It would probably be too much for my PC right now to stream.
Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
Yeet Master.
Oh.
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out.
I like it. I like it.
Enjoy the party.
This works. Bunch of husbandos and waifus everywhere. As they should be, I think.
Just you wait.
I saw the pose. I saw the pose they were making there.
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic.
That really is open world.
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some
Whoa.
martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
Can you run over people?
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
I'm getting an idea of the potential mini games, or what may kind of look like a mini game, may or may not be. Oh yeah, look at that. 15 January. I'm writing it down.
Is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Ananta. I'll have to think of something other than the F-14 thing now.
Comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now we have so much more Gamescom opening night live.
That's about 5-ish months away, right?
Fantasy VII Revelation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah. Coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and
What is
Screenburn
this? What is
Games.
this?
Let's go.
Townfall. Is this a full title, like a spin-off or something? I don't know. I don't remember if this was announced before. Okay, nothing has got me to scream so far, but we're only getting started. It's only the first 20 minutes, not counting the pre-show. Feels like it's been longer because of the pre-show. This is 2 hours. It's only 20 minutes so far. Oh yeah, I do hope ads are not interrupting anything, by the way. But yeah, this is the Silent Hill.
Then you know what you have to do.
Silent Hill Townfall.
They're all so angry.
Nani kore? What is this? Townfall. Yeah, this doesn't look like a full game. It's like looks like a sort of spin-off, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. It's just my sort of impression first. Does feel like it's a bit loud. 80% volume there. I think we'll do. What is this? It's not clear obscure, is it? Kind of looks like it. Like the same developers almost. There's certainly a similarity in the style. And there's a bit of Assassin's Creed in there, I want to say.
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
Resonance. Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy? Okay. In 2 days. Okay. Joker Studio. These graphics look familiar. Or do they? I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, fish. We got fish. Look at this. I like the look of this already. And then the music, good stuff there. Could be good for Talk Like a Pirate Day. September 19th. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna write this one down, I think. Monkey! Oh, this is wait, what is that gameplay? Huh. Turn-based battles, is it? Now I like it even more. What is this? Nani kore? Choose to gamble or the gale. See remnants. See off remnants. Did they say a release date there? I couldn't pay attention to that. I'm gonna write it down anyway. Third person Sea of Thieves. Crimson Desert Enhanced. Open world adventure. Ah, so many games, so many games, so many games. So little time for so many of them.
Because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
We're most likely gonna sing sea shanties on September 19th. Yeah, so many games we'll never play, Moody. But this hype, we vicariously lived through the hype here, I think. We're having a great time in what we do play, okay? I'm appreciating everything we do in FF14. Pokemon. Mystria. My dear life, that was so worth it. Crimson Desert Enhanced, 20% off, available now.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story.
Yeah, FF14 does take a lot of time.
Next, let's step into the
worth
world
it.
of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action
Tides of
adventure
Annihilation
game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms
Thanks for the hit
of the
bats.
Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
This is gonna be Souls-like, isn't it? Is this gonna be a Souls-like? I don't know, it sounds hyped though. I like that we saw like a phone booth. Modern day London though, but do they still have those phone booths? I almost expect the TARDIS to show up as a police box, which is a different thing, but yeah.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
In Avalon.
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
Arthur. See, I'm reminded of a Doctor Who story, Battlefield.
Until me.
That's a bit different though.
I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere.
Not the black smoke. Oh, Guinevere. There's gonna be a Mordred somewhere.
Teach me.
There's gonna be what was her name? The witch, the enemy of Arthur. I'm forgetting the name right now, damn it. Morgaine, there we go, Morgaine. Such goth freaking names, Mordred, Morgaine. Love them so much. It was Morgaine, right? Is Merlin there somewhere? Morgana? Morgana? Morgaine? Well, I guess it's variants. Well, it works either way. It still feels like it's Souls-like to an extent to me. This is nice though. This look really great. Ties of Annihilation. I like the look of it. Look at that stage.
Absolutely beautiful. And if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL,
Steam
make sure
event.
to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're
I'm gonna
anything
write that
like
down.
me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart. But a few more can hurt, right? The Steam page is available now.
We're only getting into the first half hour of
show
this.
as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Unrelated games. Oh, they're not related to Gamescom? Is that what it is? This is a freaking name, but it's kind of funny. Oh, they're unrelated. Unrelated to what? To the Game Awards, to Gamescom, to Jeff Keighley, what? To the game industry, even though the games? Anyway.
Hey, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom?
Unrelated
I can't
studio.
be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity.
Durando.
Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
I like the sound of this already. No pun intended. Love Song. That's how I eat. That's how I eat, by the way. That's totally how I eat. Butt face. That's what it feels like when I eat. Whoa, is it the quality of the thing itself, or did the quality lower for a little bit on my end? No, no, never mind. It was like a neat indie game. Is it indie? I don't know. We'll see quite a few of those on Thursday. Love Song. Oh, and it's written like that. I am gonna write this one down. The way they use sound, not quite what I expected.
What a beautiful and artistic.
Ooh, that reminds me of
right here in
something I
Europe.
need to.
Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One
Anyway.
of my favorite moments from
Oh, no
last year's
PlayStation.
VGAs was
That's
the
alright.
announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom.
Yes,
Tonight, we've got an
yes.
exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do we see the Robot Masters? If they are Robot Masters, I don't know. Wily. Look, I suck at these high difficulty games, but I love Mega Man in general. It's like the 8 Gym Leaders, the 8 Robot Masters, the 8 Mavericks. Instead of Gym Leaders, it's those things, right? So, yeah. Capcom is killing it lately, they certainly are. Ooh, okay, that looks great. That looks great. Whoa. Oh, nice. I love the graphic style. This is not what they did for Mega Man 11, right? This is This art style is really perfect for Mega Man, I want to say. Okay. Dual override. The music. Twinkle Girl! She looks so friendly though, but she's not, is she? Too much twinkling. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Nice. What is that? That's so cool. What the heck is that? It's the override. That is there's a pose. Proto Man. It's like you're overclocking Mega Man himself. Dual override, also 2027. What is this? What the heck is this? Oh, Pragmata. Wait, didn't they have one already? Didn't they have that already in Pragmata? Capcom wins again, yeah.
Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary.
Another man.
Rayman Legends Retold,
another big anniversary like that.
2013 game.
These anniversaries.
Brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm
Rayman,
plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
They've been stuck with Raving Rabbids as the only Rayman thing for a while, it feels like, but I don't think that's the case anymore. It's already been back to regular Rayman. What is this? More Mexican stuff. Okay. It's a bit of... This song is low-hanging fruit, come on. This song is low-hanging fruit for Mexican culture, man. Come on. Come on. I'd rather go for Mariachi Legends than this, personally. But I didn't know this was musical based. Yeah, the stage does look like fun. I'll tell you that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it becomes macaroni instead of Macarena. Okay, I like that now. I like that now. I can appreciate that pun. I can appreciate that pun.
And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL,
fascinating,
the
fascinating.
of The Witcher 3's new expansion,
You're making great use of the emotes, Woody.
Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
None of the words can be said on stage. Okay. No words are gonna be said there, alright? What? What is this about? And I don't know if we've seen this one before, but anyway. Oh, I like that interface. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Ooh, nice weapon. This looks like fun. I don't know if I'll write this one down, though. Dead.net. PUBG. It's PUBG. Okay. I did see a Battle Royale feel to it, but... PUBG? I didn't expect that.
Explore
what the heck?
Strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That looks nice.
You've changed. But that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Once human. What was Once Human about? I forget completely. What is this music? Dude, I thought for a moment it was Mega Man-like music. For some reason. Dual Override looking so good. I'm curious to see the Robot Masters, you know, the bosses. Well, I mean, we got a glimpse of them, but... the selection screen, you know? And then Twinkle Girl will get in the way there. Proto Man is there too. But I digress. I was about to ask if this is Souls-like, but nah. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Fast, fluid, and incredibly fun. Absolutely spectacular. Gotta use that word more. Spectacular. Control. Okay. Okay, Lurin. What about chaos control? Looks like you're doing a lot of chaos control here, to be fair. Now. That's very kick-ass. I like this vibe. I appreciate this vibe. Oh, control resonant. Taji's losing control now. We're fine. Nothing has made me lose control so far today. Like scream, you know? In like excitement. At this rate, what was that? Was that a character I know? Oh, it's a small reaction from the crowd from there. What was that? Anyway, let's see. The biggest reactions I've had have been Mega Man Dual Override and Mariachi Legends, arguably.
No, please, no.
Is this a Souls-like?
I hope you enjoy my gift.
This is vampire stuff, but wait. Wait, what is this? Do I know what this is?
But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Okay, no, wait. This is what they showed earlier, that... he looks familiar. Who is he?
Day after day, I will strike him down.
I've seen this face before. This protagonist's face. The vampire game that the Good Witcher 3 devs left to make. Oh. Right. What about that expansion they talked about, though? Yeah, there is a sort of Witcher feel to it. I think.
So sorry. No. Very well then. Let's begin.
I don't know, it looks fun. The Blood of Dawn Walker. Oh wow, that's very soon.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
That's been revealed before, I think. War for Westeros, huh?
Stands empty.
Okay. Have we seen this before? Okay. I like the look of this. Rob Star recruited. Okay. Recruited. Okay. I see you, Jamie. Spears and shields. Danny. I see you, Danny. That's the way the dragons should be. In there.
Is yours to decide.
Ooh. Dragon is a bit OP. It's supposed to be. As are these bastards. These icy bastards.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Sounds like a good game there. Look at that. Okay, yeah.
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new, self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty, sci-fi, isometric action thriller.
Isometric.
This is Dust Origins.
Isometric, is that the word I was looking for? Maybe that's what I was thinking about when I said that top-down-ish view. Or isometric-like. A lot of roguelikes have that. A lot of action roguelikes have that going on. I don't know. Anyway. Airship Syndicate is the studio, not the game. What was it? We had one in the Summer Game Fest where I thought the studio name was the game name for like until the end of the trailer or even beyond that, I'm not sure. This is some good fun looking gameplay though. Yeah, Gatling gun! Gatling gun! Live and Live made me appreciate those damn things. Gatling gun. Yeah, it looks fun AF. Except when that's happening to you, I guess. Yeah, die. This wouldn't be roguelike, would it? Dust Origins, that seems like you're gonna die over and over again. You know how I said I don't like repeating things over and over in a highly difficult game like a Souls-like or a Kaizo or something? Maybe roguelikes are an exception? I don't know. Well, maybe not actually, because for Hades 2 I activated the God mode or whatever it's called, which is not what it sounds like. What is this?
Searching for a pulse.
Will I know what this is? I don't know, but of course I'm liking the colors here.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid.
I don't know, but I like the colors.
600 exhibitors.
That's already looks fine to me.
More than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide.
Tajigen, you're part of that.
The barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
What is this?
You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
I hijacked Gamescom, yeah, I hacked Gamescom. It's me who did this.
Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Wait, what is this though?
To Gamescom.
What? What was that about?
Indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go.
Feels like that should have been at the start, but okay.
To Exodus, a cinematic single-player
That was...
RPG from
Was that supposed to be at the start?
set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Yeah, more big Gatling guns. Or Gatling-like guns, right? Gatling gun. It's just fun to say it in different ways every time too. That is indeed an octopus.
Salt?
Salt.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
Ah, okay, I see the gameplay. I see the gameplay.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Okay, yeah, I get a good idea of the gameplay from that.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation.
Some of this reminds me of Warframe a little bit.
We were surprised to hear that you accepted the permanent
Warframe, my beloved.
human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world.
you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
That seemed like a very different dialogue, almost. Kind of.
Even if Khaiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety. Home. Run, human!
Seems like salt is worth their salt. Very nice. Exodus. 3 years for salt. Okay.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive
Oh, you know what I just remembered?
the gameplay for the upcoming
I think Valve also has its 30th anniversary.
Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada.
What is this?
Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village,
Mm.
the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Warlock. Yes, I wrote this one down before. Dungeons and Dragons. What is this? What is this about exactly? I forgot. I think I forgot. Well, let's see.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
These color vibes. I'm all about them too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Khatri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to
Tasha feels like such a normal name for like a demon
at
patron
cost.
or something like that.
Tonight, we're revealing gameplay
Almost like
for
Sasha.
the first time, showing how Khatri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
I think I'm gonna write this one down, which wouldn't be the first time I'm writing it down, I think, but what was the gameplay like?
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
Dude, she is so mean. She is so mean.
More.
Oh, another reason to...
I still think this is your quest.
Another reason to write this one down, huh? This game is so me in so many ways, dude. Look at her. That's just female Khaiden, basically, in many ways. Even down to the name Khatri, almost like Katie, but instead like that. Look at that, though. Funny enough, Warlock is not my class of choice. I think immediately in D&D, not my first one anyway. In some ways it fits, in some ways maybe not. But see, there's a druid subclass called Circle of the Stars. It's gotta be druid. It's gotta be a Circle of Stars druid. If I ever played BG3. Ebidu. What is Ebidu, Moody? But sorry to speak over this. Like, I am trying to pay attention to it too. Yeah, I already wrote this one down. I already love the look of this.
Is your interest here, or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
Oh, evil.
Do you believe
Yeah.
in letting buried things
Ebidu.
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
I'm really focusing on the gameplay here. Yeah. I 100% see myself playing this. It's interesting to have a D&D game where it's like the focus is on the one class only. You could just do a barbarian game. You could just do a wizard game. You could do a druid game. Could be interesting. Do you get the subclass now?
I see it.
Ooh. I like the look of this. But yeah, Circle of Stars or Circle of the Stars Druid. That's also the Astral Fist for Monk, which I did do in an Isekai D&D campaign. Check it out on my playlists. It's already been a few years, but on my playlists on the YouTube side. I want to watch Taji playing this. I would love to. Probably too much for the PC though. But it would be great. Yeah, buddy. She has my vibe so much. She's me. She is just female Khaiden. Female Khaiden becomes Katrin because I'm Katie, you know? Like the initials Katie. It's perfect. You ever wonder what my female name is? It's like that already. PC Kun would die. Yeah. Hey, if it comes out on the Switch, then maybe. PC Kun still needs the upgrade so badly. Ah.
Raw magic. A means to an end.
You know what is great about Circle of Stars Druid though? Druids can transform into animals and all that, right? There's that. But then, look at this. This is great. This is great, by the way. But you get to transform into a sort of astral, starry form. Your body kind of looks like the stars themselves. That's so fitting for me. Oh yes, I need that PC money for sure, Lurin. And it's harder nowadays. Mostly, what is it that we need to upgrade? The CPU, the GPU, and we'll need new drives. Thankfully, the RAM seems to be okay. Because otherwise, it's a very bad time for that. But like, it's also a very bad time for SSDs right now. Ugh. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We keep operating quite nicely so far, though. Any support you give me thus is always appreciated, Tajigen. I am paying attention to the gameplay, by the way. Okay, okay, I see the gameplay. Yes, I can see myself having tons of fun with this. You were still levitating there, were you? Poor dude, poor dude. Poor undead dude or whatever you are. Rest in pieces. Whew. Ah, very opportunistic. A little bit of Souls-like, arguably. Arguably. But it doesn't look as difficult. That ability is very handy. I would be too busy mashing a button, attacking, that I wouldn't like be as optimal as I should be, right? Yeah, rolling like that. When you have a lot of rolling, it definitely becomes a Souls-like. Oh, this is good. This is quite stunning. Nice. They're showing so much of the game. Nice. Take it away. How was her name then? Katri? But she is me for real, for real. Yeah, look at that. That is so Khaiden Tajigen coded. That is so me coded. 2027. Let's write this down. It's not on the Switch though.
Absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights. Flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
That's one of 1001 tales, right? What are the other 1,000?
By a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
So it's gonna be 1001 games like this one? That would be great, maybe. I already like the look of this. Oh, that's a sick way to have a flying carpet. That is so sick. That is so sick. I never would have thought of that. And how could I not? Oh, I think I'm gonna write this one down.
The Jinn.
Nice, 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 nice. Fun gameplay so far. Well, if that's gameplay. Now it's getting into Souls-like territory.
Of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their
Taji already wrote half of these games? Not quite. How many do I have so far? It's already quite a few. We'll take a look at them at the end.
collide as they wage
Woo!
a war of vengeance.
Stab it in the eye!
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
1001 threads of Misan. That looks great. That looks great. The vibes of it is on the Switch too. I saw that. I wonder if it would be cheaper to try to go for the Switch 2 instead of the PC upgrades first. What do we have here?
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not
What is
even
this?
the purists.
Have we seen this before? This is really cool though. Oh, this music, this music. I need to hear this song. Can somebody Shazam this or something? Or I should look back at this after the stream and do a Shazam or something. What is this song? Or maybe it hasn't come out yet.
Any leads?
Like the game. Silver Palace.
Just as you surmised.
Well.
The final clue is in that cursed.
So many anime-style gacha games, right? It's like
If greed
they kind of blend into each other, to me, to an extent, even if they look very distinct like this one. But this one does look like it would be heavy on the PC. House of Greed. PC, mobile, and PlayStation. That Capcom logo, is it for this game or was it for the last one? Is Capcom involved with that? Wait. This is Monster Hunter. On mobile, I think. Is that what this is? Nani got it. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Okay. Okay, mobile game. Mobile game. Write it up, write it up. I wrote down Silver Palace. House of Greed.
All right, welcome
Interesting.
back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special
Metro.
developer.
I thought he said Metroid for a moment.
Based in
No,
Ukraine.
Metro.
Game developers have to build
Yeah,
games
Monster
in
Hunter,
all sorts
Lurin.
of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Think about this. 2039 is 13 years away. And 13 years ago was 2013. Right? So like 2039, not that far away really in some ways. Some things from 2013 still feel relatively recent. Some things do not.
Gamescom.
Coming right a game maybe.
So many cool announcements already, and we are really proud.
If your computer can run Huawei, you ain't running Silver Palace. I mean, I can run it, I just can't stream it.
Executive producer.
That's the issue though, that's the issue.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
I haven't actually tested Huawei yet, but like,
a brand new gameplay
it's a lot.
trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels,
I
devastation.
haven't played any Metro games, so I don't know. I don't know anything about this.
People, what they protect, what they sacrifice.
This is giving me an
what
idea.
remains of them
when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet
look at that.
That will be included in our collector's edition.
Nice.
Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Oh, it's based on a Metro book trilogy. I never knew that.
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
I never knew that either. Now I'm more curious. I'm probably just like gonna read a synopsis of what happens there. Maybe.
Monsters. The radiation.
That's some bad radiation right there. Yeah.
That's left up there.
Yeah.
But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must...
I don't know if 2039 means this is meant to take place in 2039, but again, if 2013 doesn't feel that distant to you, think about how distant 2039 will be, right? And yet there's a world of difference. VTubers weren't the thing in 2013, right? Look at this now. I wasn't streaming in 2013. Certainly not. I think it was at around those times or so, give or take a little bit, when I decided I want to become a streamer. I'll tell you that. A little bit give or take there.
Where is she?
Yeah. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think it was at the end of that year, 2013, when I discovered streamers as they are right now, so to speak. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do this.
Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest. But now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just
Oh,
to feel good?
what is this?
Tired of this damn lighter?
Is this an ad of some sort? Also, we're 1 hour into the show now, I just realized. Oh! Dog. Snoop, what's up, Snoop? Yeah, Moody, smoking some doobies also. Right.
Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Wait, that's hit. Oh yeah, that's Hitman about to kill him. Wait. Oh my god. Dr. Kane, huh? You're gonna kill him. Man. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to get baked while you're trying to kill him. Well, there's a lot of smoke everywhere. Look at those cookies. The herbalist. Nice. Oh, play for free August 27 through September 26. That's a whole month, basically.
Now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from
No, yeah, that was a different game. It wasn't Hitman, I think. And Tupac and yeah. What was that about? That was like it was a different game that takes place a century ago, or I forget how long ago, in Japan, I think. Anyway, I miss what Jeff said about this. Otherwise, I would think this is Soul Frame to an extent. Well, this already looks great to me. I like the look of this. Stranger Than Heaven, is that what it is, Moody? I don't know what it is, but you seem excited. Nothing has made me really scream today. That's alright. Oh, the Tupac game? Is that the one? Yeah. I don't remember the name at all. I might have written it down, but yeah. But this one here, I like the look of it. It was a Japanese game. Hasn't come out yet, has it? I don't think so. Atreya. Yeah, it was announced. That was last Summer Game Fest, I think. It hasn't been that long. How long ago did we watch the Summer Game Fest? It was there in June somewhere, I think. We have the Nintendo Direct as well, not long after that. There may or may not be a Nintendo Direct in September. If there is, let's hope we can stream it. Aeon is Aeon, okay. But like, oh, January 15. Huh. Just like Ananta? Ananta also comes out that exact same date. Interesting.
How beautiful America was.
But what was I saying? Yeah, like there's always a very short notice for those Nintendo Directs.
Out on the old road,
We shall see.
I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
Looks like Mad Max.
Reunite her people.
This kind of does.
Through faith.
Also, I did not write down Ion or Aeon.
Might becomes the law.
Maybe I should write it down. It's quite strange. I remember hearing about Aeon for years now. Is it a new game or not? Aeon 2, is that what it is? I'll write it down. I'll just write down Aeon. Or Ion, I don't know.
As my servant, help me restore
Pardon me.
or burn as my foe.
This wouldn't be... What is this?
End of all things.
The 2 was behind the name in Blue Fire. I didn't notice. Afterworld. Okay, I'm writing down Aeon 2. Now for a very different vibe. This already gets my attention. This already has me. This already has me, I think. What is this? Hoyoverse. Nani kore? Has this been announced from Hoyoverse already? I don't know, but this is definitely not Souls-like, right? Yeah. Ah, I love the look of this. I love the look of this. I need to take some notes there about how to do my island in Animal Crossing. Using the many star like things there. So many of them. Look at that outfit. I am writing this one down, whatever the name is, in a moment. Surely it's at least low spec enough that I can stream this, right? Can I stream? Look at those outfits! Give me that outfit, please. Give me that outfit. Oh my god, that outfit. That outfit. Oh, this is so good looking already. Okay, okay, okay. This is so chill looking. Wow, what was that? Petit Planet. Yeah, it's also mobile, but Petit Planet. They made so much money with gacha that they're making all types of games now. Yeah, good for them. Petit Planet. Could it be gacha-like though?
Whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Okay,
Awesome.
that's the one I've been the most excited about so far. Petit Planet.
At ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan
Eugenics. I don't remember seeing this. I don't know what this is.
Eugenics got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style.
I don't know what this
and
is.
Yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Well, let's hear this.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
That sounds like the voice of that mad scientist we saw there. I don't know. Oh, this is great. This is great. I love this already. Don't kill me, Mr. Twitch. Don't kill me, Mr. YouTube. This is part of the show. Let's go, let's go. Mugenics. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all. This whole
I'm curious to see the price of this game.
turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
I like this already. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do.
I'm paying attention to the lyrics too. Not bad. Great use of the emos, Mooney.
This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play.
Okay.
I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay.
Slay.
I am coming for you.
We slay while we play, yes.
Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able.
I'll need to Shazam this song too, or look for it.
Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Look at the shenanigans happening in the back right there. In the gameplay. I saw that. I saw that. Mugenics. That's what Mugenics can be like. Can it? Okay, okay. You got my attention. I'm gonna write it down, even though it's not a new game, really. It already came out. Well, I mean, it's new, but it's not an announcement of a game. But, yeah.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And And here's also some breaking news.
Gets written down.
Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S.
Why not the Switch 1? Feels like it could run on the Switch 1 from what I saw. Damn it. Is there on PC? I think. What was that from Aliens? Alright. Now time for more blood and death and all that. There was quite a bit of that in Eugenics. Rarely does the musical performance alone get me interested in the game, I think. But they killed it with Eugenics right there. Wait, the name is starting to sound familiar, maybe. Did I make a joke about Mew from Pokemon when I don't know. Oh wait, this was not the game I thought it was. No, this is different gameplay. Looks good though. Switch 2 as well.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
What is this? More kitties, more cats. What is this?
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare.
I don't know what this is, but I like this. You don't remember this one? I do not. We watched before. I'm gonna forget a lot of them, Moody. Even if it hasn't been that long ago.
From her.
But I don't remember the cat. I don't think so.
Beautiful. And terrifying.
Let me see now.
Greatest ally in the start.
Let me see if let me see if any of this feels familiar. Ah, 1666 Amsterdam. Okay. Nani kore? Okay, I write it down also. Just a reminder. I've already written down quite a few. What is this? I saw the zombies. Nanda kore? What are you doing? I just remember the aesthetic. I can't base it on aesthetic though, because there's a lot of aesthetics that are shared. Is this a Souls-like joke sometimes? So yeah. Ooh. Game soothing kids, let's go. Oh, this song is great. Ooh! Like that kick! Oh, 07. Yeah. Showa American Story. I'm gonna write that down. What is that? Wait, what is that? That looks interesting. Showa American Story. Omoshiroi. Chotto omoshiroi. It's like a San Francisco situation, but also the Showa era, but also is American. What is that about? Baba. The flag. Anyway. Road Kings. Okay.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors.
Is it always the same place for Gamescom? Feels like they've had different locations, but no, it's always like the same place in Germany, right? The exact same place.
Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, Our show
We'll watch that on Thursday.
IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe.
Duschland indeed, Moody.
Or become the hero
Hope I said that right.
and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch.
Oh, there's gonna be more. Yeah, there's gonna be all sorts of live streams as well. I should watch them off stream as well. Whatever else there is.
Next up,
the hype is nice, you know?
Gamescom Cares. Our
The hype is
initiative
nice.
For a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event.
Let's
It's
just
a
rave to the
global
music.
family. With Gamescom
I saw
Paris,
Legend CA there. I saw you.
Gamescom Asia and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Yeah, with that color scheme, you're definitely gonna make me love Gamescom even more.
For Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Stage Tour, huh? Oh yeah, there's this rhythm heaven game that already came out, right? We wrote that down from the Nintendo Direct. Yeah. Forget the name, but well, that's what it was. Let's take a look at this here. Now this is gonna be great, or at least I think so. But what is the gameplay like, though? Ah, okay. I thought they would do it differently than this. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm like, oh, I thought it was gonna be something new. But it's a classic guitar gameplay. What about the other instruments? Are they done here? Rock Band did that, just like Guitar Hero. Yeah, I think it works well though. I could never like get good at it when I have to like, what I said, do the fifth one. When I have to move my fingers from where they are, I could never do it. It's a very different story. Like when you have to do the orange one, right? The orange one. The freaking well, everything is orange there, but yeah. Oh, build your band, nice. You neither, yeah. I hope I don't need a guitar. You probably might need one, I wonder. See, if you could do it on PC, Frets on Fire was this great thing. I don't know if it still is a thing. Where you could do that with your keyboard in a really clever way. Like Enter was the guitar part. I forget what you call it, but yeah, you had F1 to F5 for the buttons. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, and then Enter. And you grab the keyboard as if it were a guitar. That was so cool.
Classic game Crazy Taxi is coming with an all-new
Yeah.
And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Let's have a look at it. Man, Frets on freaking Fire. That's a name I haven't said in a long time. But yeah, they've been promoting this Crazy Taxi thing. Somebody here showed up in Racing Cross Worlds. I think it's the green-haired dude, but I'm not sure. Look at that. I gotta try this one. If I can. Crazy Taxi was always so much freaking fun. Oh my god. Always so good. Woo! Actually, wait, what exactly do you do in multiplayer? Wow. Can I get a purple taxi, please? That's probably an option. That's probably some way to customize it. See, the funny thing is now you might call it more of a crazy Uber. Except, well... Except it would be somebody that did it with the app, right? And then you, yeah. Crazy Uber, can you imagine? This is a racing game? I can see that in multiplayer. I mean, you gotta race against the clock always. In those things. So I don't know.
The order of the Turok.
This isn't Helldivers, is it? No. Kind of feels like it to an extent,
The war has
but no.
moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins.
Hell divers with fantasy? Fantasy divers. We got Warframe and Soulframe, right? I don't think it's Warframe. No. It's definitely no Warframe nor Soulframe. It's not Soulframe either.
Who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace.
I don't think so anyway.
A warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Ooh. Got gnarly there for a moment.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
Nice bloody vibes. Turok? I didn't even think it was Turok. That makes sense. Turok Origins. Okay. Okay.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Octopus Panic. Give me a second here. I'm checking something off screen. Hope I don't miss out on whatever this is gonna be. See, when it's always a new game, rarely is it gonna be likely to give me a scream reaction, right? I don't think we're gonna hear any screams today from Khaiden Tajigen. From yours truly. Ooh, look at that though.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource
This looks
puts
nice.
us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife.
Looks like fun enough gameplay. Watch out for the wildlife though. Yeah.
Try not to die.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
I love a good pew pew sound for guns like that. Graph hounds. I like the look of it. You can be a doggo. Oh, the color. The antenna color.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're
You can
about
be a
to see
doggo.
comes from a
Nice,
studio
nice,
known
nice.
for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Okay, I can already see where this is going. Okay. Yeah. We've had Lego city building games before, right? You would think we have thousands of those. This looks like fun. This looks like fun though. It's good old Lego. No, there's got to be so many of these before, right? Funny enough, I think more of an action game when it comes to Lego rather than this. But this is like more what Lego is. Lego Skylines. Yeah. Okay. Nice. They need to do this, but also with the way they've done the action games, which is like in a collab, more trains. In a collab with like an existing IP, like Doctor Who, Star Wars, all sorts of things like that. Transport Fever 3. More trains! Let's go.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right.
Woo!
This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
Let me have some water right now. Take this moment to hydrate. I am paying attention though.
Feel with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the
Thank you,
end of
Moody.
the
Thank you for the
shift.
hydrate as well.
They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
There we go. Yeah, I've been hydrating well today. Not bad.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Except when that happens. Exterminats. Are they? Is the company here more forgiving than the company Little Company? I wonder. Okay, good stuff here. Good stuff here. With this one.
In the arena.
Time to die in different ways now. An entirely different way now.
But in the world.
Is this a Souls-like? Time to ask it again. No, it's not. I don't think so. What was it called then? Isometric view, right? Is that the word I'm looking for though? Because isometric can mean other things too, but top-down view can also mean all sorts of other things. Is this isometric? Yes, I think it is in this case. There you go, Moody. Oh, you know what? You know what I discovered the other day that this reminds me of? The top-down view category, so to speak. Ooh, I like that. I like that weapon. I like when swords are combined with pole arms. Sword lances are cool. If I ever have a signature weapon, it would be something like that, by the way. Though maybe not as long, but like... Ooh, look at that! Yeah, good old spins. Try spinning, that's a good trick. But yeah, Nintendoku. Like sort of Nintendo Sudoku. That is really cool.
Take what I am owed.
I need to take a look at today's Nintendoku. It's Path of Exile. I should have known from the view. Oh! It wasn't 1.0 before? Okay. Play for free December 11. I'm gonna write this down. Path of Exile 2, rather. Okay.
There was some big news for
Oh,
ONL.
man.
Path of Exile 2
That always looks like it's gonna be so addictive. Path of Exile.
Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based
Classic
strategy
remake.
game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully reborn in 3D and
It's not
faithfully
FF7,
modernized,
right?
it is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build
What is this?
spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again.
Do I know what this is?
Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3
Oh.
Remake.
Oh. No, I know what it is, but I don't really know much about it. Heroes of Might and Magic. Okay. Erathia. Okay. I've heard the name Heroes of Might and Magic, but I've never seen what it is about. Erathia. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake. Yeah, this looks so nice. I like the look of this. Isometric. Or rather, this is what I would call top-down more than isometric. This is more top-down than isometric in my book, so to speak. Yeah, that's way more top-down, right? This looks like so much fun. I love strategy games, but then RTS games just, it feels so sweaty. You can't blink with them, right? That's why I prefer a more turn-based situation with like Civilization. Yeah, that's a bit of what would become MOBAs in there as well. First time I saw MOBAs, I'm like, the same meme, right? Is this an RTS game? I didn't quite get what exactly was different, besides multiplayer.
The realm strains under a gathering.
Speaking of the bird butterfly meme, right? I love strategy games, but I'm dumb. Nah, you're fine. I can be so dumb in Civilization too. I mean, in Civilization as well.
Cannot escape its fate.
But that's why I may end up going for a lower difficulty. But anyway, that's another story entirely. That's a stunning look right there. I need a wallpaper of that. I need some wallpapers of that.
With that, now let's talk
This
about
purple guy is smart.
Our platform at Gamescom
Glad to hear it.
dedicated
Thank you,
to
buddy.
projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Games Done Quick! Very nice. Oh wait, is it time for summer? No, Summer Games Done Quick already happened, right?
Hello,
I think. It was... When was it?
ONL. So, tell us about Games
When
Done
was
Quick.
it?
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games
Wait,
Done
when-
Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause.
It's Doctors Without Borders on Summer Games Done Quick.
Speedrunners from all around
On
the world
Awesome Games Done Quick in January,
incredible
it's
runs and
Prevent
raise
Cancer
millions for
Foundation.
charity. We are thrilled to bring
Games
our
Done Quick is
live
about
event
Games Done
Europe
Quick.
for
Yeah,
the first
yes indeed.
time
Yes
right
indeed.
here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our
Yeah.
partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that
That's
supports
different now, though.
social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible.
That's a new thing, I think.
2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
I did not expect to see Games Done Quick talked about here.
Games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions.
I keep joking, speedrunning this, speedrunning that, right? But as I said, an actual speedrun and a very different thing.
Empowers the community
A
and
very
helps
different
players
monster
advocate
there.
for great projects.
I don't know how people do it.
Supporting democratic
Do I like
values,
speedruns?
care,
I like them fine enough. I wouldn't say I like them as much as other things. Just the hype of Games Done Quick can be nice though.
Even more in the future so that we
I'm more of a long play sort of person if I'm gonna
we
see
believe that the gaming community
a game being played through, you know?
just how
But it's
powerful
always,
it already
I don't
is.
know.
Organizations like the United Nations
Seeing the tricks, the crazy skills that it kills, you know?
to create meaningful opportunities,
Things like that
through
can be
community
crazy.
fundraising, local events, or creator
Give me a
collaboration.
second, checking something here.
We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
Not that this is not important for me to pay attention to. But yeah.
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name
The
a few.
Gamescom Forest.
Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together
I like the sound of
create a
that.
real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for
Doctors
good.
Without Borders.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
for
yeah.
joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Oh, pardon me. Just getting my water again. It tends to be a sign that I'm hydrating well, that I have to refill the water bottle or do something like that, right? And like, yeah, I almost have to refill it. I'll do it after the stream. We're getting to the end of the show, I think. Nothing is gonna make me scream, I think. I don't think we're gonna get into the scream moment right there. Alchemist is hype indeed. Yeah.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
And they're getting, and everybody's getting yeeted here. Oh, I wanted to see them fly or be what's the word? Become multiple pieces of themselves. Come on. Let's shock Taji so he can scream. Oh well, that's a different kind of screaming. That can be done too. Oh man. What has been the most hype for you? The most hype thing for you though so far, Tajigen?
Stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
gardener. Different kind of gardening. But yeah, no law. I appreciate the synthwave right there. Don't think I didn't tell. Looks a bit like Cyberpunk. Yeah. Synthwavy vibes, I would say. Oh yeah. Mega Man looked great to me too, Alchemist. Just I get so hype about Mega Man, but I don't know if I'll actually like fully play through them. Just the overall feel of it though. And what was happening with the helmet with Mega Man. My gosh. I think that's what they mean by override. It's called dual override. I thought it was like Proto Man and Mega Man about, but it may be more about Twinkle Girl. Project Zeta though. Okay. That looks like a multiplayer thing. Steam only. Okay. Let's pay attention to this. More bloody things. Cinder City. That's the developer, I imagine. Code Veronica? I don't think this is Code Veronica anymore. Yeah. I was about to say Moody. I don't think that's what this is anymore. Code Veronica, did they go to like France for a moment? I am remembering the trailer though from Summer Game Fest, where I didn't even realize it's that. The Black Matter. Post-apocalypse Korea vibes. Could be that. I'm thinking of like a certain novel, Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. Completely different thing though. Kind of. Choose your type of apocalypse, Tajigen. Choose your type of horror. Oh, that is the name of the game, Cinder City. I thought he was a developer. Okay, now I made the mistake the other way around. Oh, the stage looks so good. Ooh, Soma.
And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many
server of rats.
Narrative puzzles where you're more
Commander at Myth.
the outcomes of the mission.
Me and Taji having a battle of pawn. Ooh.
When I was
What?
5 years old.
What is this though? Let's have a proper look at it.
But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was. It pushed him
Kepler.
away from us.
Frictional games.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Did we see this before? I'm not sure. How many times will I say in one of these shows, have we seen this before? Did we see this before? I do wonder if some of these things we've seen here will be there on Thursday as well. On the Indies showcase. I'm gonna write down more games. Let's have a fun time with that. I don't know how long that one is gonna be, but unlike today... See, oh, there's the rats.
What is this? What are you?
Oh, this is kind of fascinating though. This is fascinating. Like, is it one person on all the rat bodies somehow, or? Let me pay attention to it. Okay. I appreciate what's happening here. Whoa. Kill the rats. Dragon. Wait, Skaven? Where have I seen the Skaven name before? Dragon Slayer? Anyway. It's not F-14 related, is it? This is Skaven gear. Shoutouts to Commander at Myth, some mouse related stuff. I know, mouse and rats are not the same thing, but still! So similar, right? This is how the Skaven came to me. What remind me, Tajigen, what is that from? What setting is that from? Look at that though! Nice gameplay. From Warhammer. Okay. So that's how they came to be, huh? Okay. Wow, there's a lot of different graphics here. What? Interesting. What is this? Pony Island 2 Panda Circus. What is the gameplay, though? I couldn't even tell what some of that gameplay was meant to be. Okay.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins,
April 27.
Vancouver, Canada, creator
Just like
of
Mariachi
That
Legends.
was Pony Island
Why are
2
the release dates
Panda
being
Circus,
shared?
described as
Is
the
that a game
voyage
industry
through
thing?
Time, myth, divinity, and video games.
Anyway.
All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Grav Hounds, right? Dogs, but it's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG.
Diesel
starring
punk.
A playable, get this,
So many
rabbit,
punks.
rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long
Yeah.
blade.
There's even more. That's not all.
Oh yeah, Mariachi Legends looks great, Alchemist.
The marmot and
We were saying it earlier. That was the pre-show, I think. Yeah, that was the pre-show. They interviewed the person, right? Fun looking Metroidvania. I've been saying I need to play Bloodstained, but I think I have like there's like 2 games of that. One of those is like a prequel or something, and it's cheaper. That's the one I have. The main Bloodstained, though,
I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I don't think I have. But anyway. Bam 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 bam. Sorry, that's Sancho de los freaking Panchos from Live Alive. I'm just thinking of the song so much, so much. Cowboy vibes. I wonder if playing Red Dead Redemption 2 would make me appreciate those vibes as well. Not every like Mexican vibe needs to be cowboy related, but it works so well when it's like that. Same with mariachi stuff. Just a big cool looking hat. Oh yeah, I might show you what I look like as Bard, by the way, on Friday. My Bard outfit right now is the what was it called? It's the relic gear, right? For Shadowbringers. Looks so great. There's a nice like double scarf sort of that you have. Sorry for not paying much attention to what's going on right now, but this looks cool. But yeah, I gotta show you. Zoo Punk. Diesel Punk, Zoo Punk. That's a lot of punk. Why do they all have to end in punk? What about Zoo Goth? What about Diesel Goth? I think that's an actual thing. Yeah. How about Taji Punk? There you go. You punk, yeah. Taji Goth, Taji Punk. Kai Punk, Kai Goth. Love the sound of that. See, Taji in Tajigen I think could be translated as many or multi. Jigen is dimension, Tajigen multi-dimensional. Right? Steam Taji, ooh. Steam Jigen. The Steam dimension. If I could commission a dozen outfits for myself, dozen models, I would have some of those already. Yeah. I would have a more hexmaniacal one, where I'm more goth, naturally. Oh, here. Let me do something for fun. Hold on.
We have some big reveals still to come, but first
It's about time I...
of a new game set
Yeah.
in a vibrant world.
Yeah, there we go.
This is Roko Kingdom, a new open world
Yeah.
multiplayer creature collecting.
Is this the first time I show my black hair self? I think it's not. We did it like on the 14-hour Endwalker stream, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna add a palette swap redeem permanently. Ooh, these vibes. Wait, maybe the dark vibes are not fitting anymore for this. Wait. This is great. No rhyme intended. Cool palette swap. Thank you, Alchemist. Roko Kingdom. Should I write this one down? I don't know. Petit Planet gave me enough of those vibes. I wrote it down with like an extra asterisk in there. to show that it's... Yeah. What would I say are the things I'm the most hyped for so far? Because the show is almost over. I think there's only 10 minutes left. FF7, The Witcher, that's what's left. Mariachi Legends, maybe Ananta, Mega Man, Warlock D&D, maybe Silver Palace, Petit Planet for sure. I'm gonna put that on top. Maybe Show American Story. I wanna say that. I don't know. I'm losing the game on screen. Yeah, sorry. Hey, I can tell World War II vibes. World War II vibes. Ooh, we're the Great Wall built with flesh and blood. We're the Defiant. The Defiant. Wait, it went a bit beyond. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to see what I've been hype about so far. Thanks for recentering me, Moody. So many games, so many games. How many of these am I actually gonna play though? You are too funny, thank you, Moody. Tadae the Unbound. Oh, is this a gacha-like? Is this a Souls-like? Is this a gacha? Is this isometric view? Maybe not. Well, certainly not isometric, I can tell you that much. The one before what? Well, yeah. Alchemist, oh, you're underrated. I followed you long ago. Your name did look a bit familiar to me, I think, E Alchemist. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Woo! That's not sweet, though. What a punch. Is this a battle royale, though? Oh, that looks like a battle royale, alright. Some extra currency you get there. What do you call, Moody, you're so sweet too. What do you call the, you know, microcurrency, right? Like, you spend real money on it. What do you call the in-game currency? Like, you know, it's in-game. You don't spend any IRL money for that. Is it just in-game currency? Or is there another term for that? I wonder. See, that's you in the chat, Tajigen. There you go. Like or die. Influencer battle royale.
Summer Game Fest with an epic
in-game currency.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Here we go.
Hamaguchi.
Here we go. Oh yeah, well yeah, normally see the name of the game currency, yeah. Woo, what is gonna be revealed now? What the hell are they gonna reveal now? This music. Even not having really experienced FF7 that much,
My name is
I've heard that before.
I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII.
Hamaguchi P. Or well, no, he's not producer, he's director.
Thank you.
So no, not P.
At Gamescom to give you a green pass, or my team is working on.
It's gotta be The Witcher after
What
this.
will you see?
What is that gonna be?
This brand new exclusive trailer, so-called weapons. Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience.
Look at
in the
Sephiroth,
world
man.
without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox.
He was on stage Yoshi P at the Fan Fest? I think so, yeah.
In spring 2027.
2027. Because I mean, because they're doing the collab with Evercold. That's the thing.
Thank you so much for all your
Thank
support
you for
and
delivering this.
excitement.
Hamaguchi. How do you say director in Japanese? Could I say sensei for this? Sensei is like for different things, I think.
My
Fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons.
I look like him, do I? Wait, who are you talking about? Hamaguchi? We two are the same for real, there you go. Turns out it's not the Warlock, huh? Again, you would think Warlock fits me so much in D&D, but freaking Druid. Yuffie looking great. Sephiroth! Indeed, Alchemist. We already saw... They already showed Vincent Valentine, my itchy boy. Ruby weapon! Wait. Emerald weapon! I'm just thinking of big fat tacos now. Because of FF14, you know? Oh, did you mean Sephiroth, Moody? Right, you meant Sephiroth, right? Just with shorter hair, maybe? Hold on. I gotta do this now. Fine, I gotta do this. Wait. Where is it? There. Sephiroth!
Hunting materia.
There.
Way overdue for a day off.
Ah, Yuffie. Oh, the director. Okay, it works for Sephiroth too. Why not? Especially now.
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII. Revelation. Let's go. It's hype, but you know, I'm not gonna play it. Eventually I will.
Looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes
Thank
out
you, buddy.
next spring for all platforms at the same time.
I don't know, I kind of want to play the original first and finish it, and then the trilogy.
An update on a legendary RPG franchise that won
Witcher.
Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
It's already over 10 freaking years old. By the way, I'm gonna say something right now. If I see somebody in the chat call The Witcher 3 a retro game, you're getting banned from the channel for life. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you for that. It's not a retro game. I'm gonna kill you if you say that. I swear. You're banned for life. What is the minimum? 20 years? 15 years? I don't know. Well, what is this though? This is cool. It's kind of crazy that it's over 10 years old. Haven't played it yet either. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't know if I mentioned this before. I think I have. I have the whole trilogy on Steam. So again, at least I have the game. Well, now it's a new version of it, I think, but... Transmogrification, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I would have to, like... I know, Moody, I'll have to go play it, but, I'll have to, Oh, you too, Alchemist. Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine, like... I think I have all the expansions except this new one. Taji Witcher stream would feed families, at least my family. I love that, Moody. Oh, wait! Free upgrade! For all the Witcher 3 owners? Wait. I am an owner. I own it. Just haven't played it, but I own it. This is amazing. This is really cool. These developers are so goated. Truly. And we have The Witcher 4, or... It's Ciri as the protagonist, right? For that one. Oh, dude, you have the game too, Moody? Yeah.
Didn't say I was afraid.
But I'm ambitious, like I want to play the first two before I play this one. And then... No, it's not Ciri. In the novels, Ciri is the protagonist, I think. Which is a funny thing.
See the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood. So we'll give it blood.
Give it blood. Songs of the past. Or no, wait, is this part of the free upgrade? No, you still have to buy this separately. No. The free upgrade, I think, is the other things they were talking about before, but this is separate, I think. No, the remaster, I think.
All right, well, now joining us to talk all about
We're gonna have to double check that, but yeah.
Please welcome the level design lead.
Oh, Henry Cavill. Yeah, Alchemist.
Miles Toast.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Miles, you brought down the
What is Henry Cavill thinking right now?
This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month.
You played so long ago? At least you played it, Moody.
And consoles, including
Also, my white hair is also relevant here.
lots of features in
Perfect.
that trailer.
Perfect.
Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh wow! So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into
That's
this.
so
one,
hype
right?
though.
It's a
That's so
huge
hype.
privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust.
CD
guys.
Projekt Red. You CD Projekt Red. So goated.
Secondly,
So goated.
features, right? So my favorite one.
Oh, and
is
now Project Red
new
is also a
textures,
tokusatsu
refrain,
thing.
advanced path tracing, fall
Omega
control.
Horn.
Geralt has never looked this
All
good
of that.
after all those years of retirement.
My God.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth.
But man, I'm gonna have so much fun with the Witcher games.
System, you know, added new animations. And
See,
what I like a
if
lot
I get the remaster upgrade,
And then last
it's gonna be too much for the PC, for the stream. Otherwise, it might not be. What is it, an 11-year-old game, right?
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer.
Siri
only
looking
a
great.
month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself.
But yeah, I think you have to
A new
buy that
expansion
still,
for an 11-year-old
which makes
game.
sense.
What inspired you guys to
This is not the part that's free. It's the remaster that's free. This is something you still have to buy. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
But we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt.
That's a new weapon, huh?
Pass the torch on to Ciri. We wanted to go with a bang. So this chain is
Yeah,
a
because
weapon that
Ciri
is new in the game, but many
is not gonna be
people
Geralt for the next Witcher
hardcore
game as the
Witcher fans
protagonist,
will realize
the central
this
one.
is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So please kindly come by our booth or watch our regular
Nothing made me
show
scream
live
though.
every
Nothing
day.
really made me scream. Like scream, like like. We never got that. No reaction this time. You never know. It might be in the indie game showcase on Thursday.
Who inhabits it,
Somehow.
what lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to know.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will.
I gotta read those novels someday too. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
What made you scream though, Tajigen? What have you been the most hyped for? I'm gonna take a look at the list I wrote down again in a moment.
You have some news for people about the other expansions as well.
Yes, so this is super cool.
Other expansions,
I
yeah.
can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of
Probably The
Stone
Witcher? There it
and
is.
Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great
Nice,
opportunity.
nice, nice,
for,
nice.
Yeah, right?
Dude, that's what MMOs do, not single-player games. This is really CD Projekt Red, man. So goated. That's amazing. That's amazing.
This marks a great opportunity for people
So
who
either way, I
are
have them now.
base game, right?
Well,
Jump
or
in
September
with
29, I
improvements
think.
From the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from
Let's go.
CDPR.
Let's go.
Congratulations. All right, and that is gonna do it.
Project Red.
2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week. So stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles.
My
for the
birthday!
Game Awards 2026.
How are we gonna do that? It's gonna be part of the birthday stream, Tajigen.
Crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out...
We're going to have to plan it a specific way.
Shocks, come on back out, Shocks.
Yeah.
You do such a great job.
Good stuff, Jeff. Shocks. Both of them. Yeah, Alchemist.
Third time's a charm.
Mark it in the calendars, December 10th.
I hope all you guys have an amazing game.
More than one major event that day, right?
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so
Good
much.
stuff. Nothing made me scream, but still a hype event, and that stage looks so good. Can I get a wallpaper of this somewhere? I gotta like take a screenshot of some sort, or good night to Jeff, Shocks, the entire team. Official co-stream, by the way. Yeah, I'm saying good night to them. How do you say it in German? I don't know. Oyasumi nakai. Let's say at least. Oyasumi nasai, oyasumi nakai. Let's say it like that. See you next year. Now, we're not done with Gamescom though, because they're also gonna do the awesome indie showcase on Thursday, which is what we're gonna watch. But we are done with Opening Night Live, which is what we have today, right? Oh yeah. Great stuff right here. Give me a second here. Let me go back to my regular self, like this, and hold on, back to my regular interface. Yeah, the resolution gets all messed up there in a funny way. Hold on a minute. What was I gonna check also? Yeah, Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons stage tour. Yeah. Stage tour. You're high for a Moody. Very nice. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's finish it with white hair like this, or silver hair, I should say. Yeah, because it's more Gamescom indies. So different things we're doing on Thursday in that way, right? Oh, you were hyped for Game of Thrones War for Westeros. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, we actually will watch the indie game showcase. I think it's gonna be like the first year we're doing that, right? Witcher and Mega Man for you, Alchemist. Very nice. But yeah. Another official co-stream. I think it's gonna continue being official. We'll start it just a little bit later, like it's a little bit different, right? A little bit of a different situation right there, but yeah. Another official co-stream. Let's see if anything by any chance makes me scream. No rhyme intended there. Back to FF14 madness though. The third and Walker stream. This garlic is really gonna be molding. Look forward to seeing my Tower of Zod Black Mage Glamour self. Maybe I'll have more to show you. And then an alluring collab, which is gonna be 4 hours into the FF14 stream on Saturday, by the way. And also, if you give sub on certain categories, actually I think if you give sub right now on special events it applies, but anyway, you get some nice like Pokemon badges there in Pokemon Champions. See, the thing about it is that any Pokemon category is eligible, but you also have just chatting and I think special events for that. But of course we gotta try doing Pokemon. And I get to call Thunderbolt out loud. Sanda Borto! You know? That sort of thing. So yeah. What do we think of Gamescom this year then? Let me go through the games again. Mariachi Legends, Accordia Mirror Worlds, Ananta, Sea of Remnants, Love Song. A little bit of an underrated one right there, I think. Mega Man Duel Override, Warlock D&D. I'm gonna put an asterisk on this one because just the vibes were so Khaiden coded. It was like great. 1001 Threads of Misan, Silver Palace, House of Greed, Aeon 2, Petit Planet. That one really hit me well. Really hit nicely for me. Nothing crazy but solid. My thoughts exactly, Moody. Mugenics. Just the music is what made me interested in it. The performance there. I wrote down 1666 Amsterdam again. Showa American Story, Path of Exile 2, and The Witcher 3 stuff that got revealed right there. FF7 is hype too, but you know, it's not something I'm really gonna like do anytime soon. Though I already know the story, I already have spoilers for them. But yeah. What do you think, Tajigen, though? Do we think perhaps the indie game showcase is gonna hit harder in a good way? Super hype for FF7, very nice, Alchemist. But yeah, it's like I'm being ambitious. I want to play the original game first and then the entire trilogy, something like that. I have seen plenty of it from like other people playing the game and stuff like that, though. So I get a good idea of it. Personally, I prefer turn-based combat, so the original will hit me way better, I guess. But I mean, Gamescom has nothing for tomorrow. Well, I don't know if there's any live streams. At least there aren't any from like the Gamescom channel itself, which is the one we watched. IGN might continue doing streams throughout the week. Actually, hold on, let me check if like they still have something live on their end. Because IGN mostly does the thing on Thursday. The event keeps running like the entire week, I think, but when it comes to live streams, the only one I'm really aware of is on like Thursday. Let me briefly take a look. Oh, actually, there is a stream for IGN tomorrow. I'll just be watching that off stream. Let me see. Yeah, they have Gamescom Studio Day 1 live stream. Day 2, Day 3. They have a bunch of them. Take a look at the YouTube page for them. Award show? What is that? Anyway, Gears of War, Tempest Vitae, Persona 4 Revival, The Defiant, Final Fantasy VII. I forgot about that Persona 4 thing, yeah. Crimson Desert, Lego Batman, okay. What are they doing over on their stream?
Because I started playing it during the pandemic.
Yeah, they're talking about things. They're having like a talk show right there too, so that's also that. But when it comes to like the quote-unquote official one, because IGN still has like a part in it that's quote-unquote official. But yeah, when it comes to the official one, let's say, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by like announcements. I'm seeing more about Mega Man. I forgot to do the Blue Sky Live thing right there. But yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm getting distracted by... Give me a second. I'm looking at like things here. But yeah, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought, Tajigen. Lost my train of thought again. But yeah, Thursday is when we'll be doing the indie showcase. But now, let's wrap it up for the stream right here. Shall we go and make this be a raid? Let's have it be a raid, shall we? First of all, let me put the raid messages there. Copy and paste either version that you can use. Remember, you don't need to subscribe for the subscriber version necessarily. You can also unlock it for 24 hours. Now, let's see if I have a raid target. For all I know, it's also somebody like doing... thank you, Alchemist. Thank you as well. But yeah, it's also somebody doing Gamescom, for all I know. But... let's see. Yeah, like, I may catch somebody who I don't usually get to catch, right? Thank you as well, Moody. You're all well, so great. Great hype in the chat. This is why I want to stream all these events so much. If there is indeed... okay, I think I know who I'm raiding. That can work so well. What was I saying? Yeah. If I can do the Nintendo Direct, if there really is one on September, that would be great. But those are always so short notice, and they have like... I may be busy with like work or something those days. If anything, like, yeah, it's kind of unusual that I was able to have this time on Tuesday for this. So I'm not taking it for granted either. Hell, to an extent, that time on Thursday. Because that time we're having the stream on Thursday is not the usual Thursday time for a reason. But hold on, let me set this up here. We are raiding Wolfie, Wolf Spirit Umbra Song, who was here earlier. A little bit. Let me set it up properly. More Gamescom will follow before we go into F14 madness for the rest of the week, alright? I do hope to see you for that, Tajigen. It has been absolutely wonderful. You all were so lovely. Let's keep doing great things this week, alright? Let's raid over on the Twitch side. Don't forget the YouTube side. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff over there. Yeah, Moody, you were there on YouTube earlier. Thank you for that. But yeah, I'll see you around, Tajigen, alright? It's a hype week. Otsukare-sama deshita.